Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays FTL. We should have seen that the last episode was doomed to fail right off the bat. I mean, we named our crew member after BioWare, THQ, and Ubisoft. I guess Ubisoft's still going strong, but this time we're going to go with the Kestrel. In honor of a recent release, we're going to name it Butt Stallion. I just think this is an awesome name. And we still have 0 of 3 achievements for the Kestrel, but this has become by far my best ship. I think we're gonna do much better with it. You know what? I'm gonna rename my crew members, I guess. Weapons. Accept. Hasifa, you can be pilot. And who's our last one? Dangler. Steven Dangler. I don't know why they felt like it was worth giving him a full name, but that's cool. You're gonna be Shields, okay? Shields is a real name here. And this is for me to figure out who the hell should go where. So we got weapons on the pilot. That's not right. We got pilot over here. And we got shields in the shields room. There we go. Everyone get to your stations. Let us begin here. We'll power up all of our systems. I like the Kestrel. It makes things very easy, very laid back, easy going, usually in the first couple of sectors. And if we get a couple of lucky jumps, you know, pick up some good scrap, some good upgrades, extra weapons, we can make good progress. I've been to the final boss now a couple of times. You know what? I will give you 3 fuel, Slug Interceptor. What are you gonna give me in return? Well, they gave us a map. Could be awesome, but generally speaking, the maps usually end up not being worth the 3 fuel that they cost. However, since we do have 10 scrap right now, let's reimburse ourselves right there, and we will start jumping around, maybe getting into some combat here. Those caution signs represent possible areas of combat. However, that doesn't worry me all that much. We are going to use missiles. No, we're not going to use missiles. Cancel the Artemis. Instead, we're just going to focus on taking down the energy shields as soon as possible. I hate dealing with these fucking Zoltan cruisers right off the bat because they always are super pains in the ass and do like hull damage because of their fucking energy shield every single time. But we should be able to come out of this ahead. Now that the energy shield is down, we'll just drop a missile on their weapons. There we go, their weapons are totally offline. Weapons dude needs to go to the med bay here. And we're gonna need to figure out our oxygen situation as soon as possible, but first... Alright, so their shields are down, they're gonna surrender. So now we can stop being freaked out. We're gonna send a pilot back here. And once pilot and shields are in the same room, we're gonna send both of them to repair the oxygen simultaneously, because this will repair it twice as fast, and hopefully nobody will die in the process. That was not an ideal fight, but it certainly could have gone worse. So now that this is fixed, we'll send pilot into the med bay. Shields, you can go into the med bay as well. And we'll wait a little bit for our oxygen to replenish. Weapons can go back into the weapons area. Pilot's almost ready to go back to piloting the ship. And Shields is almost ready to go back to the shield. So that's like an encounter that could have, in the past, ended my run before it even really got a chance to begin. But I feel like I'm doing a little bit better now. It's a situation where, I know how to manage the concerns that we're gonna have. This one doesn't even have any shields. So it does have a missile launcher, which is a pain in the ass, but we're gonna try to avoid using our missiles yet. Oh my god, we don't have any shields. We're gonna use missiles immediately. I didn't realize that it hacked us right away. We're gonna take some hull damage here. There's kind of no way around it, really. Luckily, none of our systems went offline. We might as well just pump some power into our shields, or into our engine to give us an extra evasion chance. And we will just basically murder these guys, because they have no recourse now. It's just an unmanned ship anyway. But, that is scary. That is why we've got to get our second level of shields up as soon as possible. Although, also, I like to spend, like, my first 20 scrap upgrading our blast doors. It just makes it easier to kill enemies when they come in, because it makes it harder for them to spread. So let's upgrade our blast doors. Now, like, enemies actually have to blow their way through them. So let's say, like, we get an invader in here. While he's trying to fix the door, we just pop open those airlocks, and he'll suffocate in a matter of seconds. So... we'll make our way down to the exit this way, I feel. Still going reasonably strong. I do not have my shields powered up. Federation encrypted signals being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. Excellent. They are regrettably out of supplies, but eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Awesome. Power up the shields, please. That would be a foolish way to die. We will go to the quest, where it appears that there will be some combat for us. Indeed. Just an automated drone, though. No big deal. Missile launcher, ion weapon. That's kind of a problem. The ion weapon's gonna take down our shields, but I guess the missile launcher can just go through the shields anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And as long as they're not attacking systems that really matter to me, then whatever. Do hull damage to your heart's content. See if I care. We'll just keep firing these burst lasers in, and this should be easy. And normally, completing quests gives you more supplies than just completing, you know, random jumps throughout the galaxy. So hopefully we'll pick up something awesome from this. And basically we're just auto-firing now because we know it's over. Well, not auto-firing, but, you know, using our hotkeys for once. Trying to work on that, I promise you. Okay, so we get 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 7 scrap from the vessel. And then we get 21 scrap, 3 fuel, and 1 drone part from the base. Okay, so that's a little bit better. We're gonna bump up our shields here, and we'll bump up our shields again when we get a chance, and we'll bump up our power as well, of course. 2 shield bars by the end of the first sector is pretty important, I would say. We get a drone and some scrap. We're gonna use the... I'm just gonna power on my engine right now until I'm using that power for the shields. The drone is cool because we'll be able to sell that in the future. We've got, if we can get through the second sector, look at all the green dots we have to get us to the final sector. I think we have a good chance. We drew like a Baltimore Ravens type schedule here. If I accidentally made like a reference that makes sense, I apologize. I don't actually watch NFL football, but I know that strength of schedule is something that's important in those situations. Okay, so they have a couple of weapons here. I still don't like the idea of blowing my missiles. Our engines don't work here. Of blowing my missiles to take down their energy shield, but I did it anyway. I want this fight to go as fast as possible. I'd rather not take hull damage. And I'll work on getting that second level of shields up as soon as possible. Alright, there we go. That's perfect. So we're not going to take any damage here. Provided that we can get their shields down soon enough. And I'll just keep my missile primed, but not actually launching. They've got a good ion weapon, man. Take out their weapons next. I thought I saw some doors open in there, indicating somebody might be fixing them. And I'll just blow this missile if I see that they are, like their weapons come back online. There's also visual indicators to see when their weapons are charged, but we won't see that here because they'll probably die. Why won't you beg for surrender? I want to be FTL's version of Julius Caesar. I want to beat you back with the strength of my ship and then berate you with my clemency and forgiveness. So we got fuel and good scrap there. We will upgrade our ship to the second level of shields, depower the med bay, and then we get 2 levels of shields. So we definitely want 1 more level of power, of course, because we're going to want to, at some point in the near future, have our med bay powered up, you know, assuming there's some sort of invasion or something happening. We will never send a crew member to slavers again. Oh, here comes our invasion. So watch how good these blast doors are now. He might not, the Mantis might not die before it gets into our weapons area. However, it shouldn't be too long after that. We can't really see his health. Maybe we have to upgrade sensors for that? I'm not totally sure, but we're gonna have to pause quite frequently here. Now he's into the weapons area, and what we're gonna do is close this, or just get our dude into the med bay, and use our burst lasers as well. Okay. So we send our dude into the med bay. This dude is gonna continue to suffocate in here. We'll just make things even harder on him. Their weapons are totally offline, so I'm imagining that they are going to send somebody in here soon. Although they are taking our weapons, they're actually, like, usually the Mantises don't fuck around. With this, they actually just, like, try to get to a safe area with oxygen. Or at least other invaders do. But let's send 2 guys in to at least, like, keep them company here for a little while. We might end up having to send them to the med bay quite frequently. So be it. It happens. Actually, I think this Mantis... Yeah, he's teleporting back. Okay, shields, you get into the healing system here. I don't want these guys to get away. So I did blow another missile, and it didn't work out very well at all. Alright, so they're going to take one of... Or they're going to give us a crew member, which is exactly what I wanted out of this. 2 crew members! That's awesome. Okay, so we get Naomi, or Noemi. Noimoe. She's going to be on the engines, and we'll send Rockman Sophia. Rock Lady Sophia. Our medbay is not even working because I'm an idiot. Power it up for a second. So shields can get healed, and she can go to the oxygen room. You know, get ready to put out some fires in case it happens. Sophia. So now we got a nice little crew set up here. And we are no worse for wear, although we are quite low on missiles, which is something that could come back to bite us in the ass fairly soon. So we can give them the fuel. Yes, I like the idea of giving these guys fuel when they need it, because sometimes they give you awesome rewards. 30 scrap, that is an awesome reward. We could buy 10 fuel with that. What we're gonna do here, make sure we power up Artemis, depower the medbay, get more power, power the medbay. Okay, so now that saga is over. The saga of us not having enough power to do what we want to do is over. Let's attempt to remain concealed. Excellent. We worked our way around that rebel rigger there. I'm wondering how we're going to get to this exit beacon, because it seems pretty far away from all of the adjacent beacons. There's nothing going on here. We do need some fuel quickly, if possible. Now, if you run out of fuel, you don't actually die. You just end up stranded, and you can send out a distress beacon. But still, that's not ideal, because sometimes that distress beacon is picked up by, shall we say, less than savory characters. Okay. So we can fight the ship, or we have no need of his services. I would love to fight it, but I hate fighting these goddamn Zoltan cruisers with the energy shields. Causes you just to waste missiles against it, or you're basically choosing, do I want to waste missiles or take hull damage? So we're going to say we have no need of his services. And we will go to NG, I would love to go to NG Homeworlds, but that opens up like a harder path for us. So we're just going to take NG controlled sector, and we're going to cruise on green, hopefully amassing some good rewards here. I would love to get a 3rd bar of shields. I would love to get extra weapons, would actually be awesome. Okay. So distress signals coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. This is the one with the defense system, and we are going to leave them alone, because usually that defense system, unless you have an ion weapon or a beam weapon, that defense system will cause you to take some hull damage. I'm not sure if it's 100% like that, but usually it's like that. Okay, you follow the distress beacon to a small asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. They message you, help, our shields are down, and I don't know how much longer we can last. You know what? Try to shield their ship with yours and escort them out of the field. We get 16 scrap for it, no big deal. Oh, wait. Kind of a big deal. All of their crew died. Oh, well. 16 scrap for us. We are dangerously low on fuel, though. Hopefully we come across a store soon. So an NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Transfer of goods acceptable? Mostly, I say accept their offer of surrender. I'm going to explain that we're friendly. They give us extra scrap, 2 missiles, and 1 fuel for that. Okay. The scrap is quite nice. I cannot deny that. So we'll upgrade 1 bar of shields. We only need a little bit more to get us to that 3rd bar, and obviously we need to invest in the power afterwards, but... Okay, we get a respawn from a nearby distress call from a nearby NG ship. Assistance requested, danger present, imminent destruction. Yeah, let's respond to the call, move in to assist. So it is a Mantis ship with a teleporter. They're gonna regret teleporting onto my ship, I feel. But we'll see. Alright, so we got 2 Mantises in the weapons room. That's the worst possible place for them to be right now, or for my taste. But we'll send like 2 dudes in after them. Basically, we're just trying to stall them long enough for us to fire our weapons as much as possible. And after they've been stalled, and we actually, you know, have the ability to take down their weapons, then we'll maybe try to suffocate them. Wait, someone's always... Naomi! Noemi! You can do it. Okay, so now, again, we're just continuing to stall them here. We'll send weapons back in here. Why not shields as well? We're low on missiles, low on fuel, and in kind of a dangerous situation, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Now the Mantises have left. We'll send everyone who's not necessary right now to the med bay. They might just get away. I don't want to let them get away, but I also don't want to waste missiles on vengeance, if that makes any sense. I'm trying to be, you know, a little bit more open to the idea of possibly forgiving and forgetting here. I really just can't afford to waste missiles. But at the same time, if I can cripple their engine and make them bleed to death, I would love to do so. In any case, if they run away, we should still get rewards from the NG ships. Alright, their shields are totally down. We just need to land 1 more hit. Let's land it on the pilot. I want him. That's where the commander sits. I want him to reap the rewards and the punishments for his actions. Alright, so we get good scrap there, actually. Really good scrap. And the NG give us even more scrap. So let's upgrade our shields 1 more time. You know what? Upgrading the shields can wait. Step 1, go to the store. Because we need to buy fuel. We could probably use missiles as well. And maybe we can buy some kind of weapon upgrade or something. Nope, we can get a scrap recovery arm. That could be useful. But let's just buy... I'm going to buy all the fuel, 3 missiles, and then we'll just upgrade our power 1 bar. And I feel better about this, so we'll put 1 in our engine so we have a little bit extra chance to evade. And while we're here, we might as well tool around a little bit. We can maybe get some more scrap and buy some new stuff at the shop. Just got free scrap right there. Go over here. Maybe we can get some combat. I would love to get more crew members as well. I should really... Ooh, that's good. Anytime you get a drone and you don't plan on using drones is awesome because you can just sell it back to the shop. And the shop is right next to us, basically. First things first, though. Let's heal our dudes. Why am I not healing our dudes? I do not want to lose a crew member in the worst possible situation here. So, shields. You're back on the shields. Weapons, you're back on the weapons. And now you understand the naming convention. In case you didn't before. You probably did. So this might give us enough to get to our 3rd bar of shields. Sorry, shields the like, augment. Or shields the equipment, not shields the dude. And we're gonna sell all of our drones here. I didn't even realize that I had another drone. Buy another missile, because why not? Upgrade our shields. Oh, we don't have enough. We need to depower the medbay. So we do want to get 1 more bar of power, and then we can have our medbay powered up at the same time. But right now we're at the end of like sector 3. 3 bars of shields, that's really good. We could use some more weaponry, I'll admit. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. Investigate. Oh, so it's the horse aliens. Let's try to communicate peacefully. Ah, they give us some stuff. They give us a drone parts, fuel, and an NG. Awesome, so we get Dangler. I can't get rid of the Steven Dangler guy. He must be one of the creators of the game or something. And 14 scrap as well. Well, we'll send the NG. We'll kind of keep him like in the middle of the ship, and then whenever we need repairs, he can just go there and help out. We have 2 NGs? Where's our other NG? When did I pick up? I've got Dangler and Men on now. When did I pick these guys up? You're gonna be my crew members that are just gonna assist in repairs. 1 more bar of power, and awesome. Okay, next sector. Slug-controlled nebula or Zoltan-controlled sector? We're gonna go to the Zoltan-controlled sector. I think that is pretty obvious. Whenever possible, I'm taking the path of least resistance here. We're gonna have to go through some nebulas here, which kind of sucks, but we might be able to get some scrap before this store, pick up some more fuel, because fuel is kind of my sore spot right now. Well, that's a cheap way to buy fuel. And we will now go to the store, despite not having any scrap whatsoever, and not really anything to sell either. That's okay, it's just a convenient beacon for us. I would love to get the fire beam, actually, but we're probably not going to be able to get back with 70 scrap in time to avoid the rebel fleet, so it might not happen. Our sensors are down, but our will remains strong. We've got the greatest crew on the goddamn planet, and I can afford to spend missiles here. So again, now we're going standard Kestrel style. On Kestrel I can't feel good about that. And we're just going to try to take all of their weapon systems offline. Ah, that sucks. Maybe we'll send missile at the shields next, and then burst laser at the weapons. We'll try to get those weapons to fire in close proximity to one another. You seriously missed? What am I paying you for? It's 2 missiles down the drain already. Here we go. We'll try to drop missile on shields. There we go. And with only 1 bar of shields, now we get weapons totally offline. And now, it's like impossible for them to come back from this situation. So we will just rely on our burst laser. No need to worry about the missiles. I hate the rock ship. I think the rock ship, the benefit of it is if you're attacking a system that's already in the red, it doesn't actually cost them hull damage. Yeah, you know what? I will take the surrender. Generally speaking, I like to accept surrender now. I didn't used to because it was like a matter of personal pride. Like, no, to kill men and see them driven before you and hear the lamentations of their women. But now I'm like, free scrap and I don't have to risk anything? Sign me up. So, we arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They're researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They wonder if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Sometimes this backfires and we end up getting into combat, but we're gonna try. This is an example of it backfiring and us being held here. Okay, so they're invading. NG, you just get down here with your buddy. And we're gonna try to starve these humans out. Generally speaking, big weakness of humankind is that they, you know, kind of need oxygen to survive. And we are going to focus as much as we can on, first things first, taking out this drone. We're gonna have to take out the energy shield first, so it doesn't really matter where I'm shooting right off the bat. Don't take out the medbay, you fucking assholes. Yeah, now they're like, oh god, we're running out of oxygen, help us, help us. And I will say no, no I will not help. Because you guys are dicks. Have they actually managed to bust through anywhere? Well, they're gonna fuck up our door system. When they start fucking up the door system, that's when you get to be like, okay, we're closing all doors. And we're gonna start... Well, we should actually continue fixing our shields here for a brief second. Then we're gonna start engaging you in some combat here, because this is not a good situation for us. Starting to take some hull damage. Okay, so we'll send... first off, burst lasers. Burst lasers to get their energy shield down. Then the missile to take, hopefully, their missile launcher down. Does our missile hit? No, I think it died somewhere. Our door system is broken. More people in. Shields, you fight. Rockman, take 100 years to go there, but eventually get there. Okay, these guys are pissing me off. The fire in the med bay is a problem, but I just want these dudes to burn. Again, we're gonna try some combat here. Their drone is out. That's good for us. Their weapons are low. That's also good for us. Send some NG in to repair our door systems here. Weapons, you get back in the med bay. I think we're gonna be fine here, but it was kind of a close call. We're still taking hits like crazy because of their damn missile launchers. But now we've got everything but one missile launcher offline. Okay, oh my god. Dangler. No, Dangler! You were my favorite! He actually wasn't my favorite, but don't tell him. You were one of my 2 favorite NGs! And their drone's back online. They're gonna be dead soon, though. Okay, so now wait, Dangler lived. Who did we lose? We lost the other one. Manon! Okay, weapons, you get in here. Dangler, you're just gonna continue to be a free agent, basically. We're just gonna keep focusing on their weapons. Fuck you, Mantis or Zoltan Cruiser. And fuck you, Scientists, for Landoing us right there. Well, they gave us some decent equipment, so I don't feel as bad about it anymore. But still, dick move, assholes. We're gonna upgrade our sensors. And then next time we come across a store, that one's pretty far away, we're gonna repair our hull and we should be good to go. The upgraded sensors are nice because now we can see where the enemy ships are. Zoltans, I want to be friends with you. You're not making it easy on me though. Okay, you get into the shields room and you get down here and then we're gonna open airlocks to basically fuck these dudes in the ass. There you go. You like that? Yeah, I've opened up several paths for you to take. Choose wisely. And these guys are supposed to be nice. These are like the border agents. Well, I guess border agents aren't supposed to be nice, but you get the point here. They've got a substantial crew. We're just going to focus on, actually, now that we have upgraded sensors, we can see where the enemies are. So I'm just going to try to hurt them, basically. I'm just focusing on the situations. Our sensors are going to go down, and that sucks. But we still have to try to starve these guys out, basically. Fire in here. We'll send Rockman to take care of it. Burning through missiles like crazy, which is not ideal, but it has to be done sometimes. And we're gonna close all doors. Our door system still works. The reason we're closing all doors is because we're gonna have to send dudes to the medbay soon. Rock Lady, you get in here. Artemis, you fire. Shields, pilots, you get into the medbay, and soon Dangler's gonna do the same thing. Man, if I lose Dangler, I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Okay, Rock. No, Dangler, you don't want to go that way. Okay, so again, we're just keeping them distracted here. Is my ideal goal. That's how I'm gonna fire my weapons. Okay, just keeping them distracted. Okay, their drone control's offline, that's big. Sophia is gonna get in here. No, Sophia! So slow. Shields and Pilot are gonna come back in. There we go. Now we should be able to kill all the Zoltan here. You don't mess with the Zoltan. I'm messing with the fucking Zoltan. I don't care. Now everyone needs to heal up. And then we'll start doing repairs. Oh, we definitely need to take their weapon systems offline. Thank God that missile hit. If that missed, that would have been a disaster. We only have to do a little bit more hull damage. Let's focus on this for a second. Dangler and Pilot, you get in here and start doing some repairs. Same with you, Sophia. It's gonna take you forever to get there, but you know, take your precious time. Our shields are totally down. I hate ion weapons. All they have now is a laser. And our sensors are back up. Excellent. Let's aim at the shields. Excellent. Okay, that fight went not great, but better as time went on. So we got good scrap, decent missiles, enough to compensate us a little bit. Sophia, you get back in the oxygen room. Pilot, we're gonna need you there. You're gonna be the free agent, Dangler. And distress call. Dare we? Is everyone feeling good? All the systems are good? Okay, good. Let's jump to the distress call. See what we run into here. Someone needs help. I'm happy to help. NG crew, remotely repair the targeting system for the ship that has the defense system going haywire. Awesome. 43 scrap, 2 missiles. Boom. It's real good. I would love to get working towards our 4th bar of shields here. But I also want to save some scrap in case we can buy something awesome from a store or just to repair our hull, basically. So we got another ship here. These goddamn Zoltans. Why are they so angry all the time? We might just have to jump away from this fight. I don't want to. but we might have to. It depends. Oh my god, they have a surprising amount of weapons. I think, is this 3 ion weapons? No, those are like beams and burst charges. Anyway, we're just gonna send, we're gonna go for their shields first off. Again, if possible, I want to avoid using missiles to make this happen. But if we have to, we have to. Let's fire, yeah, 1 missile, 1 energy shield, or 1 laser beam. Door systems are broken, so Dangler, you get in here and fix this. This is an interesting fight. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out for us. They got a lot of ion weaponry. And that sucks. Send a weapon in here on the shields. No. The missile did not hit the shields at all. Even if I hit with all 3 strikes of my laser, it just takes their shield down. It doesn't actually hurt them. What's wrong here? Oh, my engines are down, so I can't charge my FTL. I got it. So again, we'll aim for the shields with the missile. It hits. And we didn't actually manage to do any damage to the shields. So we're probably going to have to repeat that process several times here. Fuck it though, I want these guys to burn. And if we kill, yes, we killed the Zoltan and started to fire in their shield room. That makes things even better. Not feeling so goddamn smart now, are you? Assholes, I didn't even want any problems with you. We had no problems. Now they're trying to fix their shield, so I'll just fire the next burst laser right in their fucking fat little green faces. Goddamn assholes. You get in, Noemi, I wasn't talking to you. You get into the med bay. Stop crying. No store still. That's cool. But we got more beacons to explore. Tons of scrap here. I should really actually spend it. Probably to upgrade our shields. Well, I guess we're getting into a fight here. They do not have a teleporter, but they do have drones. Lots of them. So we're going to aim for the drone control unit right off the bat, because otherwise our shields are going to be in supreme danger, and then we're going to focus on their weaponry. So do we hit the drone control? No. Awesome. Lasers didn't do anything, so NG, Dangler, what are you doing in here, buddy? Get in here in the weapon room. Same with you, Noemi, I need you back on the engines. This raises interesting problems here. Okay, now you get in. Dangler, fix the hole in my heart there. Artemis, rate on the drone control unit, please. Fuck that! Stop missing! You had one job! We should call them... Well, they already called missiles. We shouldn't call them hittles, I'll tell you that much. There we go, finally landed one, so one of those drones is powered off. Now let's... Fuck it, let's just go for the weapons. Maybe we'll get 3 lucky hits. Nope. And we got shields is upgraded here, so now she's like level, or he's level 2 on shields, which makes it a little bit better. Okay, now start attacking. Again, we'll send 1 in for the shields, and then we'll go for weapons. Because the missile launcher hurts me more than the... Well, we did some damage to the weapons there. The missile launcher hurts me more than the drone control unit does. We've only got 1 missile left. Fuck it, we're using it. No, well, it missed. Awesome. And we didn't do any damage. We're jumping. See ya. I don't want to get in this fight anymore. We're gonna go to the store. We're gonna repair all our shit. We're gonna buy more missiles. 3rd bar of shields can wait a little bit longer. Oh man. Can we sell anything? We do have a defense drone we can sell. Heavy laser requires 1 power. Let's buy it. We can buy the fire beam as well, but it requires 2 power. So I'm gonna buy 1 heavy laser. In order to use it, we'll have to power down Artemis, but that shouldn't be a problem, considering Artemis is gonna be powered down a lot of the time anyway. Considering... I just wanna go. I don't wanna fight this guy again. Immediately the drones come back. But they seem... Is it just me, or are they a little bit more hurt than they were a second ago? I think they are. So again, we'll go straight for the drone control unit. Sophia, you can get out of here. Sophia, what the fuck? Now, Sophia, get back in here. Okay, now they want to surrender. Okay. I understand how it is. Dangler, you get in there and help them out. Well, you're going to be too slow. That's fine, though. So we're still alive here. Noemi, I realize this is like the 4th time you've been shot by laser beams this episode. But I really need you to heal up a little bit faster. There we go. That's pretty good. Take a cue from Shields. Shields is doing fine here. And we're going to jump... Oh, God, we're going to be within the Rebel fleet. Fucking hell. All because I went to the store. I mean, going to the store was almost kind of necessary, but still, that sucks. So they've got somebody on each section here. Luckily, they don't seem to have missiles, just lasers. It's not necessarily great. I could still take damage, but the missiles are more of a pain in the ass usually. Landed 1 on the shields. Landed none on the weapons. It's okay. If we get the shields down, then we can switch to our heavy laser and just start doing crazy hull damage. Awesome. Let's just try to kill the man in the shield room. It almost worked. They sent it into the med bay. Classic mistake. Now we'll drop one on the weapons. Excellent. Now I think power down Artemis, switch to heavy laser. So burst laser in on the weapons. Fire in the weapons room, that's what I like to see. Dangler, get in and help Sophia, please. We're gonna fire burst laser, then heavy laser. The heavy laser missed! Fuck. The problem with the heavy laser is that it works best, as we send Dangler back in the middle here, it works best in a situation where the shields are already down. And it works best if it doesn't fucking miss all the time. This is comical. We could just jump to the next sector, I guess. I thought I had this fight in the bag. Oh my god, I didn't fire fast enough. Oh, we're taking some damage now. You know what? Next sector, NG-controlled sector. Going strong here. Not as strong as it used to be, but still ticking. We're gonna need to power up Artemis. We're gonna need more missiles, sadly. Okay, Dangler, you just stay in the med bay for now. I've had enough of your bullshit, Dangler. Have that TPS report on my desk by 5:30 stat. Anyway, that was a flavor text basically there. Can you say by 5:30 stat? That doesn't really make any sense. Now we can power down medbay. Power this up. Actually, we might be able to buy. I didn't want that. I wanted to go to ship. There we go. Okay, now we can have all systems going simultaneously. And we'll see how this is going to work out for us. We'll participate in the Zoltan study that backfired on us before, but it worked out okay there. And so far, NG-controlled sector. This felt pretty good. Yes, repair damage for 20 scrap, please. I appreciate that. We're back to nearly full. We are going to go to this distress beacon, though, because distress beacon's high risk, high reward. We can afford the risk right now, probably. Yes, a ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off this distress call. Shall be investigated. Could be dangerous. Search for the ship. God damn it. Well, we didn't get anything out of that. I thought they were going to give us a choice to get something. Sadly, no. We do have some missiles now, though. Okay, so we can see 4 assholes. They have a missile defense drone. That's a serious problem. And a system repair drone. That's a serious problem. These guys are probably going to get away. I can't really afford to waste my missiles when I know that they're just going to explode. So we're going to try to land some lucky shots with the burst laser. And then hit him again with the heavy laser. Like this. Alright, that actually worked out pretty well. We're going to try to do that exact same thing again. Completely destroy their shields, if possible. Didn't work at all. These guys are going to get away. No question about that. Dangler, you get in here. And close that door, Dangler. Cut those sideburns. Let's see if we get lucky hits. Well, that was actually really good. They got a well-coordinated crew, though. They're going to repair this quite quickly. And they're going to get away. That's fine. We're almost done with this sector anyway. We'll just go... they're coming in fast. We might as well just leave and go to the next sector as soon as we can. Yes, sell all the drone parts. I have no need for those whatsoever. So we'll go to Zoltan-controlled sector. This is going to be Sector 6. Pretty good. And we're going to want to avoid the nebula if at all possible, because that could absolutely... forgot how to speak there. Could absolutely destroy our chances. I don't know why Zoltan have been such an asshole this time. We're in a Zoltan-controlled sector. Shouldn't you guys be friendly? Luckily, we don't have to waste any missiles attacking their energy shields. Although the heavy laser seems to miss every single time, so maybe we should. And then what do they have? It looks like they have 3-shot laser and a beam. 5-shot laser and a beam. Okay, 5-shot laser is a pain in the ass. But now we're going to drop... Here's how it's going to go. Artemis on the shields. Then burst laser. Then heavy laser. Oh, if that heavy laser hadn't have missed, that would have been fantastic. We're just going to try lasers again, because they've only got 1 shield left. They're doing some damage to us. Where's Dangler? Dangler, you get in here. Fix this. Pilot, I know you're a little bit sick right now. It's okay, though. Alright, that's awesome. Shield's totally down. We'll go for weapons next, obviously. They're not using their weapons that effectively. That 5-burst laser is awesome, though. Hopefully they offer that up in a surrender pact. Oh, never mind. They're dead. Hopefully I can scrap it off them. 43 scrap is pretty good. But, not all we need. We still need like 120 extra to get full shields. We participated in the Zoltan study again, and they're like, hey, we're being held hostage. Fuck, that is a substantial boarding party here, first off. If we want to slow them down maximally, we should probably do... I don't know. Let this Mantis fight it out. Let these guys suffocate a little bit. We're gonna go straight for the drone control unit when we get a chance. By the way, Rockman, you get in here. Ooh, not good. Close all doors. We can't close that door, but that's fine. And Dangler, you get in here too. They got 4 dudes. That sucks. Who's hurt? Weapons is hurt. Artemis, fire on their drone control units. Then all on shields, please. I'm gonna pause for a second. Noemi, get in here. This is gonna be like the most intense invasion fight we've ever had in a long time, or intruder fight, I should say. Dangler, fix the oxygen. You're the only person who can do it fast enough. Heavy laser on there. Shields, get in here and help fix the med bay. Otherwise, we could be fucked. Okay, our weapons are getting hurt a little bit. Some people are dying though. Sophia, get out of there! No, Sophia! Okay, Noemi, you have to get out of there. You're our final hope here. Shields, you wait outside for a second. How about, okay, Artemis on their weaponry. Artemis on their drones. Is the oxygen fixed? The oxygen is fixed. Okay, Dangler, you gotta get to the med bay, buddy. Serious problem. Dangler, don't die on me, motherfucker. Door systems are out, so I can't even, like, suffocate them anymore. We're gonna have to fight them out. I hate to say it, but it has to be done. And we're just gonna have to keep dropping the Artemis on them here. Trying to keep their drones at bay, at least. Now our weapon systems are totally offline. Okay. So we got shields and weapons, I think. Get in here and fight it out. Oh, get in here and fix it out. Even better. Actually, that's not even better, because these guys are just gonna continue to destroy me from the inside out. However, they went for the sensors instead of the shields, which means I should be able to get weapons off. We're out of missiles. Fuck. Means I should be able to get some weapons offline, or online quickly here. Okay, now, who stays here? Weapon stays here. You, and you. Medbay's offline now. Dangler, you fix the medbay. And Noemi and Shields, you get ready to fight those fucking Mantis scum here. In the shield room. In the shield room. Actually, weapons, you should go too. It's a surprisingly intense battle here. I think we're gonna lose right here. I'm trying though. Shields, you get in here. And we'll send Dangler in to fight your fights. Noemi, you gotta get out of there. Okay, we need burst laser and heavy laser going. Oh, we landed one on their shields. We might come out of this. The Mantises are dead. Holy shit, the Mantises are dead. Okay. Dangler, fix the fucking doors. You get in the medbay. We'll talk about this in a second. I realize hull's low. We're not in the greatest situation, in case you didn't notice. Let's get in here and fix the engines, you two. And you get in and fix the sensors. Some full lasers going here. No! I was so close to taking them out. Well, we put up a valiant effort there. All thanks to those fucking Zoltan. That wasn't even one of our top 5, but that was okay. All thanks to those fucking Zoltan. The scientists have no backbone, man. Just scream out, we're being held hostage, you scumbags. In any case, that was a good run. As always, thank you guys for watching. I tried my best, probably made mistakes, and I appreciate you having some understanding there. But again, as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.